It's time for the ultimate thrill ride. 30 drivers in their 800-horse battle saluting you as they prepare for battle. It's the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series.
Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the World Finals here at the Dirt Track of Charlotte. Did my huge, did laundry, made myself a tizzy, got to work. I skipped breakfast this morning so we can get the video done on time while Mike and Gary washed the race car. So tell me, how many of you find Zeus buttons in your wash? While Mike did some maintenance and scaled the car, I went and met up with a good friend, got some Mexican, maybe a few margaritas for lunch before we hit up the track. Hello, my friends. Welcome to day 3 here at the Dirt Track of Charlotte for World Finals 2023. I just had the absolute best lunch and maybe a margarita or two on the border with a good friend of mine that lives down here. Just rolling in. Mike maintained, washed, scaled the car this morning. I think he was planning on getting here by 12:30. So I am just rolling in, parking over here by the drag strip where you park for the pits outside. Turn 3 and 4 at the track. Ooh, man, you can tell some cars have been to the races. But rolling in. I think drivers' meetings at 3. Actually, I think that everything's bumped up an hour. I don't think we touched the track until 5 o'clock. Yesterday, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but today it's 4 o'clock and we just go right into heat races. And the sun's out, it's not freezing cold, so you know what? We're rolling with it.
Miss Mandee, how are you?
Hey.
Hello.
I need to make them a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I do have fun.
Like your air jacks work well?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, did you gather that? Because I didn't. I was something 5 minutes. Is this what we get to listen to all night?
I can't hear anything you said. I'm glad you had your camera right there for that. That's great.
Okay, once again, good job everyone last night. I mean, great show. Everyone was on time and in place and ready to go. Remember, tonight's feature is 30 laps. Again, double file all the way through. Lead lap cars in front. Caution laps will not count. Starts, just so you guys know, VP making PowerPoint, the lead is the control car. If we get to that point, the leader has not gone, the outside car has permission, or inside car, second place car, whatever, has full permission to start the race. Just so you guys know, okay? If we get there and you have not gone, you will not be penalized if you fire first, if the leader did, or the control car does not go. Tonight is the 3-division 4-wide. We will start with the sprint cars out there first, followed by the late models, and then followed by the Super Dirt Car Series Big Block Modifieds.
So we have no idea what to expect other than it's going to be wet and heavy, because we are literally the first cars to hit the track. We start 6, they take 5, we're in the first heat, 2 redraw, 5 qualify. Better hammer down. Oh, bless our souls. Heat 1, 6th, 5. Qualify 8 laps.
Pace truck going to make its way off the racing surface as they battle down into turn number 3 and 4. Matt Shepard going to fire case number 1 engine oil. Heat race number 1 is green. And now Mahaney's got the bottle transfer spot as they carry down into turn number 1 and 2. They'll work down the back straightaway. Bernard holding on to spot number 3. He's got Larry White right behind him. White going to go right back to the bottom to see if he can close in on the quarter panel. That Robert Bernard Tires car number 54 holding on to the position. Over Tim Sears Jr. as they go down into turn number 3 and 4. Shepard will click off another one as you see Mike Mahaney trying to make a move to the inside of Larry White through the corner. Darren Smith and Loudon Reimer right there as well. And rounding out the top 5 will be the 35 machine of Mike Mahaney. And Rich, Mike Mahaney holding on for that final transfer spot here in heat race number 1.
Yeah, and he's one of the few drivers that is up near the front in the point standings that was not here last year. Mike Mahaney with a few starts here, now 4 under his belt after his finish last night. 15th into the show right now. And Mike, how difficult is it when a lot of guys were here last year for you to kind of catch back up here in 2023?
I don't know. I got something more important racing to talk about right now. A family member of mine, Joe Huddig's in hospital and he's suffering and he needs help. And I love you, Joe. I hope you can get better. And the whole Huddig family, my thoughts are with you. We've been thinking of you this whole time we've been here, and I hope we can go out and get a win for you. And we love you guys. Just all of our prayers are with you, and really need it right now.
Well said. You can see racing with a heavy heart. Mike Mahaney will qualify into the show, but Mike, obviously a difficult circumstance for the driver that comes in the night 5th in points.
I think I did this last night. It's you and I again. Holy smokes. It's like, I don't know. I feel like we're those cows when you corral to go home in the pasture.
Yeah, well, there's
like,
only 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm just fine in tight spaces. Oh my God. It's because hold me to it. We're bringing bicycles next year, Matt. I don't care. This is ridiculous. But qualified 5th. We're in. He had speed, which we did not really see. Hi guys. Which we did not see much of yesterday. So improvement. I mean, however, the track is really wet compared to what we're gonna see for the feature. I don't know. But we got 5th. If we can push the Ute tire is literally halfway up the track. So what do they expect? Like 0 passing. So not ideal because we're gonna be starting. What's that? Matt, can you do a quick math for me? We finished 5th in the first, so 17th. 17th.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'd much rather be in the redraw, but it's okay. Maybe by the time we get there, Mike and Brian will have the car done. What do you think?
Doubt it.
Doubt it.
But 20 more points a year because it bumps the car up that much.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. It's like you're 100 pounds heavier and you're just wide open and just labor in the water so bad when it's so clogged up like that. Wow.
Evan, can we keep you?
As long as we don't have to do this again.
Alright, it is freaking filthy.
Yeah, so we'll get it covered back up, but you can clean that hood. Yeah, we put a spare in and it completely stopped it. One that was in there would it's like we would work on it, grease it up, and we did things and took it out and added it back in and whatever. And it was like it would go away and come back, or that just went away completely. And then I was out there on that heavy track and never never had a vibration either, other than mud in the wheel. But I'd love to still do it for the feature though, if you want to work. I gotta. Matt, do you want to pull that shock off? Yep. There.
So I'm extra grateful for the dig service because, you know, he washes the covers too in his van.
No, I don't.
That's great. Fucking got a nice big knuckle on there.
Well, as soon as you hit it, it just flew out.
Yeah.
So I blew it all out, and then I had to build it back. And with flux core, it's so fucking dirty, you can't get an arc started.
I don't even know where our bottle is if we even were gonna switch that back over. I can't. It must still be in Chip's trailer or something. What do I see? They're ripping up the top. And it looks like they put some water on the bottom or else moved the tires in. I didn't really watch any of the stuff prior to this. Maybe they moved the tires in and let the cars use the whole track from here on out.
Well, it only took until Friday to actually make it on this side of the track.
It'll be interesting to see what the track race is like after they just re-prepped it. They're going to take three guys out of each of these.
Meanwhile, Decker's felt like it wasn't bad.
Kyle's tire was fine, except for the two outside he didn't sipe, and that was fine. It was 5 the rest of the way.
So we want to run that one. 400 right rear, 300 left rear.
Went 300 all the way around. So
Okay, there it was. Hey. It's right. I had a cover for it. There it is. Yeah, just put that on the top part where it's not covered. Heat race. Went out on a green track. Was pretty narrow, really muddy. Regretting washing the car this morning. That was a waste of time. But we got one spot better than where we started, and got to try a few things. Car ran good, so now we got a different track to race on, and we'll see what we got in the feature starting 17th, I think. So looking forward to that. I don't know. These just looked like they got piled up here last night. I don't know where they came from, so I assume these are it.
Yeah, probably. Let's see, this one definitely. Yep, I've got the top.
You want me to carry 2 of them?
Nope.
Okay.
So someone forgot his sweatshirt today, and shout out to whoever left this really nice salmon colored Carhartt because it fits Brian perfectly.
Except for the left front.
We have no idea who it is, but it fits him perfectly. I think it looks quite nice. Brian, that color looks really good on you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Some whitewashed jeans.
Some whitewashed jeans?
Yeah.
Tight ones.
Yeah.
Tight ones.
We get you some brown boots.
It does look good. I like it. Doesn't match the hat, but I do.
It's got a pair you can borrow.
I do. I have a pair of jeans that are whitewashed you can borrow. I actually brought them with me.
Oh, I'm sure they fit me really good, like up to here, but then I'd have to.
Action! Yay, let's go! You're doing great!
You need an action thing.
I need the cut. Perfect.
I'll meet you up there. Put it up.
Look for the guy in the salmon sweatshirt.
I like the sweatshirt. I really do.
Yeah, all right. So, Evan will also have the screen, and we'll be wagging that if you need it. He's going to put a little yellow tape.
Oh my God.
No, the tape doesn't go there.
Okay. tiny bit under the 35 though.
Okay.
That'll help it stand out. All right, I'll meet you guys up there.
Yep, 17. Line up over here. Voila. We're making our long trek to the top of the pits. Country mile, precisely. Feels like it. Rolling off 17th, 30 laps, 10,000 to win. Oh, anything can happen. You never know. Maybe we'll actually play in our favor tonight. Maybe. Stay tuned.
Dude, we just put your signature on the roof.
And now we wait. I mean, it is definitely like the most badass sight, seeing all three divisions going 4 wide, 110%. But the wait, push off the dang sprint cars, guys. Sprint cars can't do anything about that. Just complaining about the wait here, it's fine. We will just patiently wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, a shower of big block power is about to send a shockwave through the Queen City. Charlotte Motor Speedway, let's ride. We go back to green, 18 laps to go.
I'm gonna get that guy a shot. Love to me. So that makes me happy. We got 13. Finally found a groove. Either found a groove or the tires kicked in because we were moving. Found like the middle to the top in 1 and 2 and got the middle in 3 and 4 going and just had good momentum. And we were catching cars, we were passing cars, and then the race was over. Too short. Driving.
Up in the front. Getting bombarded.
Great. I'm gonna add myself into it.
So, I needed that.
I got you.
Jeez, are we doing a shot?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your left rear is destroyed?
On the right rear on his.
Oh.
Not going flat like his, like Fuller's, but his right rear is just beat to death.
Wow.
Like the Jackson back like yesterday?
I
Did you like it in there like yesterday?
In the truck, yeah.
And
1, 2, 3. 14. What? That might actually move us up to like 5th or 4th. That.
The numbers guy figures 4th.
4th. That'd be all right. But it still all depends on what other people got. Like if other people had big splits, like, but they didn't because most people like kind of finished where they started. So we went from 17th to 13th, right? I think that's a pretty good run for the track we had. Pretty abrasive. Kind of got stuck on the bottom for a long while in the start. Really wasn't room to move up, and we finally had a late race restart where we finally started on the outside and got a bunch of cars. So I wish we could have got more restarts where we started on the outside. I think last night we started on the outside, wish we started at the bottom. It's like different racetrack conditions, whatever, but everybody did a really good job in the car. It sucks like a 13th doesn't give everybody enough credit for how hard they worked. Time trials determine a lot here. But we made big improvements, and our guys are working hard. Engine ran really good, carburetor ran really good, the car setup was good. You know, we had the right stuff for the track. We just need a better starting position. So hopefully between the two finishes we have a halfway decent starting spot tomorrow. We're gonna average that out and start us somewhere, and sounds like maybe 4th in the heat.
Hopefully.
And that'd be better than what we started today. So we'll keep working on it and see if tomorrow's finish can be much better.
Oh, now to find where we parked the car. I say we, but really it was just me. But
Now you're like, what are you?
look at all the orange cars. Oh, wow.
Festive for Halloween.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, you're exhausted and you're getting old when you try finding the one restaurant that more than likely no one is going to be at. Yeah, I'm not even a Fridays person. I just want to get a seat, get something to eat, maybe have a nice drink, not be bothered, and go home and go to sleep. Because apparently tomorrow starts an hour earlier. I think drivers' meeting's at like 2 o'clock. I don't know if you can hear this. You can still hear the race cars. So the late models, sprint cars just finished. Late model features out right now. Oh, it's so cold out. But yeah, I mean, if something exciting happens after this closing, I'll be sure to let you know. But man, are we being super low key this week. I am just, I don't know what I am. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And seriously, to every single person who has come by, has stopped us, and like it is just so heartwarming the amount of people who thank us for doing these videos, and so many people that, you know, used to be involved in the modifieds that have moved down here or just found our channel because they like dirt racing, and here we are. So thank you for the love and the support. Seriously, it goes such a long way. So we greatly appreciate it and appreciate you. Like the videos. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't picked up on that yet. Share this. Share some love. Head over to patreon.com/dirttrackuntold. And over there we give all the exclusives and we hang out there, give all kinds of awesome content and everything events that we can possibly think of. We'll catch you tomorrow for the final day here at the dirt track at Charlotte.